I spent so much time thinking about us, and I know deep down I never invested in our connection the way you did. It wasn't that I didn't care, I did, more than I could express. The truth is, I always loved you in ways that words couldn't quite capture, but there was always a fear inside of me that I couldn't shake. The fear of being vulnerable, of letting myself fully open up to you. I've always struggled with letting people in completely, and with you, it felt even more intense. I feared that if I let you see all of me, every imperfection, every broken part, you might walk away. It was easier to keep a part of myself closed off, to stay emotionally distant, because then I wouldn't be at risk of being hurt. But in doing so, I only kept us apart. I built a wall between us, a barrier that prevented our love from flowing freely. The more I tried to protect myself, the more I pushed you away. It's only now, looking back, that I see how much I held myself back, how much I was sabotaging what could have been. I look back now and realize that I was always afraid to let go, afraid to trust you completely, to trust that you would catch me if I fell. I thought I could protect myself by holding back, by not fully giving myself to you. But what I didn't realize at the time was that true love isn't about holding back, it's about surrendering, about trusting the process and the person you're with. All I was really doing was creating distance between us, keeping us from the closeness we both needed. I've come to understand that I was blocking the flow of love, holding on to fear instead of embracing the abundance that true love offers. Love isn't something that can be controlled or contained, it's meant to be experienced in its fullest form. By keeping my walls up, I was blocking the very thing I needed most. Instead of allowing myself to feel the love you were offering, I closed myself off, scared that I couldn't handle it. But now I know, love is never something to fear, it's something to cherish and nurture. I guess a part of me always thought that things wouldn't work out in the end. It's a belief I carried from past experiences, where love seemed to always slip through my fingers. I feared that if I let you in, I would be left alone again. Just like in the past, I couldn't shake the feeling that history would repeat itself, that you would eventually leave, just like others had. I didn't trust you enough to believe that you would stay, to believe that this time could be different. I didn't see that you were willing to stay, that you were here for the long haul, even when I doubted everything. Looking back, I see how wrong I was. You never gave me a reason not to trust you. You showed me time and time again that you cared. I should have seen that. I should have let go of my fears and allowed the love between us to flourish. Instead, I let my doubts control me, and in doing so, I almost lost the best thing that ever happened to me. All I have left are the consequences of my actions. I've lost you, the person who meant the most to me, and it's all because I held myself back. Because I didn't have the courage to take that leap of faith when I should have. I see now that I was too afraid to fully experience the magic of this connection, to embrace the depth of our bond, too afraid to let go of the past and truly embrace the future with you. I was living in fear, letting my past shape my present, and now I can only wish I had acted differently. The magic we shared was right in front of me, but I couldn't see it because I was too blinded by my own insecurities and fears. I know I can change the past. I can undo the mistakes I've made or take back the words I never said. I can go back and make things right in the way I wish I could, but I can't promise you this. I've learned from every mistake. I've grown in ways that were painful but necessary. The lessons I've learned are hard to swallow, but I know they've made me stronger, wiser, and more capable of truly loving you in the way you deserve. I understand now that the key to manifesting the love I want is to fully invest in it, to stop holding back and to give my heart freely. I've learned that love isn't about holding back, it's about giving and receiving openly, without fear, without doubt, and I know now, more than ever, that I have to embrace this love with everything I have if I want to create a future with you. If you can't find it in your heart to forgive me, if you can't trust me enough to give me another chance, I will do everything I can to make things right. I will invest in our connection wholeheartedly. No more hesitation, no more fear. I will embrace this love fully, and I will show you every day how much you mean to me. I will no longer let my past mistakes define our future. I will give you all of me, with no reservations, and I will be the partner you've always deserved. I am so sorry for the times I didn't show up, for the times I failed to let you know just how much you truly meant to me. I am sorry for not believing in us the way I should have, for not recognizing the potential of what we had. I'm sorry for doubting you, for doubting this connection, and for losing you when I should have been fighting for us. Every moment I spent questioning us was a moment I'll never get back, and I regret not being more present, more open, and more invested in what we had. But I hope it's not too late. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. I hope you can see how much I've changed, how much I've grown, and how much I truly want to be with you. Please, give me one more chance. I promise you, from the deepest part of my heart, I will be the partner you deserve. I will never take you for granted again. I will cherish you, love you, and support you in every way possible. Together, we can create something beautiful, something lasting, and something full of love and understanding. I believe in us. I believe in the power of love, and I believe that together, we can create the life we've always dreamed of. Let me show you how much I love you, how much I appreciate you, and how much I want to make things right. Please, allow me the chance to prove myself. Let me demonstrate through my actions that I am committed to you, to us, and to building a future filled with love, trust, and happiness. Please subscribe and like, comment for daily updates. Thank you so much for watching.